At 81, life has taught me more than I ever imagined. But if I could turn back time, there's one decision I would reconsider: moving into a retirement facility. At the time, it felt like the safe, sensible thing to do. My family gently encouraged it, telling me I'd be cared for, comfortable, and surrounded by people. I trusted them. I thought I was stepping into a new chapter of peace and rest. But I quickly discovered that the reality was not what I had envisioned. If you or someone you love is thinking about this path, I want to share 6 personal lessons I've learned, the kind no one really talks about. Because once you move in, life changes in ways you may never expect. Some of these lessons may surprise you, so please stay with me until the end, because this might be the very message you or someone you care about needs to hear. Regret 1: surrendering my independence. The biggest shock wasn't the bland meals or the sterile hallways. It was the quiet, daily loss of control. I used to have a rhythm. I decided when to wake up, when to cook, when to sit quietly with a book or take a walk. Here, everything runs on someone else's schedule. Breakfast is served at 7:30 even if I'm not hungry. Lights go out by 9, even if I'm deep in thought. Want to go outside? You need to sign out or ask for assistance. At first, it seems small, but slowly, the things that make life yours begin to fade. I once reached for my favorite novel, only to remember I left it behind. That one moment brought tears. It was never just about the book. It was about losing pieces of my world. Regret 2: feeling invisible. When I moved in, my family promised to visit regularly. For a while, they did. My daughter visited every Sunday. My grandson would surprise me after school. Those moments gave me strength. But as months passed, life got busy. Visits became phone calls. Holidays became missed opportunities. I found myself sitting near the entrance, hoping someone would show up. I'm not angry, just forgotten. And the loneliness of being overlooked in a place full of people is something no one prepares you for. Regret 3: losing purpose. At home, I had responsibilities. I made coffee. I tended to my small garden. I even fixed things around the house. Those tasks gave my life rhythm and meaning. But here, everything is done for you. No dishes, no sweeping, no laundry. What once felt like rest quickly became restlessness. I wake up to long, empty days. My neighbor Richard, once a music teacher, now barely speaks. He used to hum tunes in the hallway. Now just silence. Purpose is more than routine. It's the reason to get up. And when that's taken, your spark begins to dim. Regret 4: declining faster. Before moving in, I was active. I walked to the corner store. I prepared my meals. But here, I stopped moving. Everything I need is brought to me. At first, it felt luxurious. But soon, my legs weakened. My back stiffened. Standing became a struggle. My neighbor Elaine told me, "I feel like I aged 10 years in one." And she's right. We came here for safety, but the comfort cost us our strength. Regret 5: losing privacy and dignity. In my own home, I had privacy. I bathed alone, dressed at my pace. Here, doors are knocked on, but still opened. Helpers rush in and out. I appreciate their care. But being rushed, being watched, it's not easy. One day, a young nurse helped me get dressed. She was kind, but I felt stripped of something deeply personal. You smile, say thank you, but inside, a part of you aches. Regret 6: thinking I had no other choice. I thought this was my only option. I didn't ask about home care or other ways to age in place. I was tired, and I chose the path of least resistance. But now I see, I gave up more than I needed to. If I could do it over, I'd ask more questions, explore more paths, and hold on to my independence as long as possible. So what does all this mean? It means that growing older doesn't have to mean giving up who you are. Yes, some truly need the care a facility provides. But don't rush. Don't assume. Don't trade your freedom before you have to. The choices you make today shape the rest of your journey. And once something is gone, it's hard to get back. Thank you for listening. If anything here spoke to you, share it with someone. Like, comment, subscribe. And most importantly, take care of yourself. You matter.